Are you sitting on the couch or lying in bed right now? Maybe you feel tired or lazy and you don't want to get up. Maybe you promised yourself that today you would go to the gym or take a walk or do some exercise, but now you feel like staying right where you are. This feeling is called procrastination. Procrastination means waiting to do something even when you know it's important. Sometimes we all feel like this, but today I want to tell you why it is better to get up, move your body, and do some physical activity. I want to help you understand why exercise is good for you and how you can overcome the lazy feeling and start feeling better. Let's start by talking about what happens when you move your body. Physical activity is any movement that uses your muscles and makes your heart beat faster. For example, walking, running, dancing, swimming, or even cleaning your house can be physical activity. Going to the gym is a good way to exercise, but you don't have to go to a gym to be active. You can do simple exercises at home, at the park, or even just in your room. The important thing is to move. Now, why should you do physical activity? What are the benefits? A benefit is something good that you get from an action. When you exercise, you help your body and your mind. First, physical activity can make you feel happier. When you move, your brain releases chemicals called endorphins. Endorphins are also called happy hormones because they make you feel good. You may notice that after you exercise, your mood is better and you feel more positive. Exercise is also good for your brain. It helps you think better and remember things more easily. Studies show that regular physical activity can improve your focus, your memory, and your ability to learn. So when you get up and move, you are not just helping your body, you are helping your mind too. Another benefit is better sleep. If you have trouble sleeping, exercise can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. Good sleep is important for your health, your energy, and your mood. When you sleep well, you wake up feeling ready for a new day. Physical activity is also good for your health in the long term. That means it helps you stay healthy for many years. Regular exercise can lower your risk of diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and some types of cancer. It helps make your muscles and bones strong. It can also help you keep a healthy weight. Even a small amount of activity every day can make a big difference over time. But maybe you are thinking, I know exercise is good for me, but I still don't want to get up right now. This is normal. Everyone feels lazy sometimes. This feeling is called inertia. Inertia means it is hard to start moving when you are still. It is like a car that is stopped. It takes more energy to start moving, but once it moves, it gets easier to keep going. How can you overcome inertia and stop procrastinating? One helpful idea is the 5-minute commitment. This means you promise yourself you will do just 5 minutes of exercise. Maybe you walk around your room, do some jumping jacks, or stretch your arms and legs. 5 minutes is not very long, and it is easy to start. But here is the secret. Once you start moving, you will often feel like doing more. The hardest part is just starting. After a few minutes, you may feel more energy and want to continue. Let's learn some useful words for talking about exercise and motivation. Procrastination, waiting to do something important, usually because you don't feel like doing it right now. Inertia, the feeling of not wanting to move or change, when it feels easier to stay still. Motivation, the reason or feeling that makes you want to do something. Benefit, something good that you get from an action. Endorphins, chemicals in your brain that make you feel happy after exercise. Commitment, a promise to do something. When you understand these words, you can talk about your feelings and your actions in English. For example, you can say, I feel procrastination today, but I want to overcome it. Or, exercise gives me many benefits, like better sleep and a happier mood. Let's talk about motivation. Motivation is the reason you do something. Sometimes, motivation is high. You feel excited to go to the gym or take a walk. Other times, motivation is low, and you don't want to do anything. This is normal, but you don't need to wait for motivation to start moving. Sometimes, action comes before motivation. When you start moving, you feel better, and then you want to do more. Remember, exercise is not only about looking good or losing weight. It is about feeling good, having more energy, and taking care of yourself. Even small steps are important. If you feel lazy, tell yourself, "I will just do 5 minutes." That is enough to start. You can always stop after 5 minutes, but often you will keep going because you feel better. Another way to stay motivated is to make a plan. Decide what time you will exercise and what you will do. You can write it in your calendar or set a reminder on your phone. When you make a plan, it is easier to follow through. You can also ask a friend to exercise with you. When you have someone with you, it is more fun, and you can help each other stay motivated. Sometimes you may feel tired or busy, and that is okay. Listen to your body. But remember, even a small amount of movement is better than nothing. You don't have to be perfect. Every step counts. So, don't stay on the couch or in bed. Don't let procrastination or inertia stop you. Get up, move your body, and start your journey to feeling better. You will thank yourself later. Remember, exercise is not a punishment. It is a gift you give to yourself. You deserve to feel happy, strong, and healthy. Start today, even if it is just for 5 minutes. You can do it.